Hey Solid Parents, I wanted to make a video explaining the Young Men's program moving forward. Coach Jordan and I have learned from the first program and we've sat down and brainstormed of how we can continue this going but also be able to reach as many young men as possible in Santa Barbara but still offer quality programming. And what we've come up with was a three-phase system, and this system is meant to bring kids in through the program and prep them and get them ready to actually join the gym on their own so they could do the workouts on their own time when it best suits them, and they could take this on for the rest of their lives. This also opens up space as kids progress through the program to be able to bring new young men into the program. And so now the three-phase system will go as follows. First phase is we'll have 12 students coming in on a Friday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. They will go ahead and prove to us that they can show up consistently. Can they show up to those 4 classes in a row? If they can show up to those 4 classes in a row, the second thing we'll be looking for is who's paying attention the most, who's doing the best job of observing the lessons as we're teaching them in those classes. So we'll take up to six young men from that first phase and move them up to the second phase. That second phase consists of now a second day. Right now, that second day is bookmarked for Tuesdays, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Of course, that's a month out because we got to roll this out in August to do our first 4 classes. Okay, but as they move, as the crew of 6 or less move to the second phase, that's when they'll now have a second day of training each week, and they'll be coming in, still working with Coach Jordan and I, but we'll be able to now focus on more detail of their form, of how they conduct themselves in a gym, and also leadership skills, because as they're going in on their second day, because Tuesday's for them, Friday's also for them, but Friday we're now going to be using their help to help teach the new youngsters who are coming into phase 1. And so part of phase 2 is getting more detailed instruction in a second day, but also learning and teaching newer students as they come in, because one of the best ways to learn something and really ingrain it is to actually teach. And this is going to allow us to see your responsibility level in phase 2. And so after you do your 4 classes, we'll reevaluate those 6 members and see if they, one, got the lessons, they're doing safe form on their own, they're conducting themselves in good behavior in the gym, so we feel safe and comfortable with them being in there without us, and then how they interact with the other students and other members of the gym. Because if they couldn't be a good leader while we're there watching them and conducting themselves well and treating others well and caring for others and the equipment, then they won't be able to move into third phase, which third phase is you get a membership to the gym on your own, and you go ahead and you start a probationary period in the gym. You're going on your own. We keep an ear out, we keep an eye out, we hear from other members. We kind of just assess how you did on that third phase, and if you pass that third phase, being able to go to the gym on your own, then you become an official member of Superior Fitness, and you can use the gym as you see fit when the time best suits you, and as many times as you want. You'll be an official member. Coach Jordan is working on a special package for youngsters who come through this program. And so I know this might be a lot in the video, but it's something, that's why I wanted to make a video so you could revisit. If I happen to miss any details while explaining this, please don't hesitate to ask. You could reach me through text, email, but I hope this was clear, and I hope that we get the same youngsters back that were in the first phase so they can continue on. If not, let me know. They have first dibs to the 12 spots that are originally theirs. If they do not want to, we have a long waiting list, so just let me know as soon as possible, and we'll go ahead and fill that spot in. Hopefully we could work again down the road.